Welcome to Nerdfest. I'm going to talk about the first topic of the day very quickly because there's so much I got to talk about and I want to actually get through them thoroughly and stuff like that. So let's get started with the first topic, which I'm going to probably spend most of my time on. Aunt May has been casted. Maria Tomei. I think it's Marissa Tomei or some crazy crap like that. And I don't care. I do not care that she was casted. It's nothing special to me. I don't care. I trust Marvel. I trust Marvel is going to teach Sony how to cast things correctly. And I don't care. It's not like she's going to have a huge part in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Maybe in the Spider-Man solo film she will, but not in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's not like we haven't seen a Spider-Man solo film before. So, and with Marvel helping assist that, I trust it. It's just like, not whoa, or it's not like, oh shit. Now, she's been getting some backlash for being too hot. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I'm trying to see why that is a problem. Maybe Star-Lord in the comics wasn't hot. And I'm not saying I think Chris Pratt's hot, but I'm saying a lot of girls say, when he had that shirtless scene and all that stuff, I was like, oh my god, stop it, that's enough. But they were still clapping for it. I'm like, oh my god. And I don't see what the problem is. Oh my god, Aunt May is too hot. Just because she was old and wrinkly in the comics doesn't mean she's got to be old and wrinkly here. That's not a core material of her. The only core material that she's got to cover has got to be like some kind of guardian. To Peter. Not to Spider-Man, but to Peter. Peter, you gotta understand sometimes that the world doesn't go the way you want. That's not even one Aunt May accent. I don't care if she's hot or not. Now, a lot of the people have been complaining that, are they gonna do that Aunt May solo film? And I'm like, shut the fuck up, you're stupid. Well, on the next topic of the day, guys, Fantastic Four has got its new poster, and I really do love this poster. A lot of people, I think, have been complaining about it, but what do I like about it? We get to see the Fantastic Four in action. I get to see their powers being used, and then you see Dr. Doom be like, I'm gonna kill these four. Fuck them. Or yeah, and so I get to see them in action because in the trailers, I haven't watched a lot of the TV spots because what happened with the Avengers, I lost all freak show because I watched all the TV spots, so I'm staying away from most of the TV spots. I did see 2 or 3 of them, and then they played a weird song that I wasn't expecting it to have.
You guys ready to have your minds blown?
Yeah, stuff like that. It was like, okay, so this song isn't exactly dark, but I guess it's gonna be just, I'm trying to explain it. Like an X-Men film. It's kind of more serious than Marvel, but not as serious as DC. So they have like a strange blend of both. Like they could play dark, and there's a fly in here, guys. But yeah, they could play it both somehow, and it really worked for them. Especially what happened in Days of Future Past. That movie was dark, but there was still humor in it. And that was Wolverine. But they didn't take it so dark and serious to the point where freaking it was like DC. Tell me, do you bleed? You will. Like that. They're not going to go that dark. And I'm pretty sure they never will go that dark. Because as long as you got Wolverine there. But yeah, that's why they have a nice blend, so that's how I picture Fantastic Four being. Some Daredevil images have been released, and I only selected the 2 because most of the other ones were just the same thing as the first one I'm going to talk about. It's a picture of Fabi. I haven't watched this season in a while, but I think his name is Fabi, and Daredevil next to each other, just, you know, hey, we're just in the street, what's up, chilling and stuff like that. And that one is okay. Just I'm in the street. I don't care. And the second one, everyone's going, yeah, for. It's a tease of Elektra, and there was a tease in the first one, in the first season, where they talk about, where Fabi's talking about, didn't you want to date that Greek girl? What happened to her? And he's like, I don't know, she's long gone. And then that's supposedly Elektra. I did not pick that off on my own because I'm not that much of a nerd. So yeah, that one is actually really interesting. But I'm a little afraid of this season because they got the Punisher. There's rumor to have Bullseye. They got Elektra now. I'm a little nervous because it's 13 episodes only. I know each episode's a full hour long, but you gotta get the quick backstory of Elektra. You gotta get a quick full backstory of Punisher and Bullseye, and you still gotta reintroduce Kingpin, and then you gotta talk more about Daredevil, diving into all these problems. That's actually a lot. You guys would be like, yeah, it's a TV show and all that stuff, but that is actually a lot to put in 13 hours. That's kind of crazy to say, but each episode in the first season was just done perfectly because there was enough time to talk about each side villain, each side hero. We got to even learn about the third main hero. Who cares about the third main hero? Well, I won't call her the hero, but you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, so now it's going to be kind of challenging to put all these guys in the same camera time. So how am I going to predict this is going to work? I think, you know, Punisher is a problem for... I don't know how they're going to do it. No, I can't even predict. Maybe Elektra shows up first, and then they start dating, and then there's some troubles, and then Punisher comes along, and he's like, bitch, I got no time for you. There's this person shooting up people trying to kill me, and then they got that problem solved, and then it's actually Bullseye thing going on there, and that was not a sign of Spider-Man. That was a sign of him just going, just grabbing a blade, I don't know. But yeah, that's... Next topic of the day, guys. Guardians of the Galaxy, its title is now, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. What do I think about this? I'm actually not too happy with this title. Yes, it's kind of... It blends into the tone of the first movie, but this one's supposed to be a little bit more serious. And they're going to call it Volume 2. Why? Is it because they're going to play the Volume 2 tape? I don't know, guys. I'm not feeling this title. A lot of people like it, actually. And am I the only one who does not like this title? I don't care. I now love the movie because I trust Marvel. I cannot wait. I'm going to jump in line for Marvel's Ant-Man. I'm going to jump in line. If someone cuts me off, there will be hell to pay. I'm going to get the tickets in a week in advance, which is pretty soon. And I think that's tomorrow. I don't know. Whatever today is, kids, when it's the 10th, I'm getting those tickets. But this title's just not... It's not me. I don't like it. It's not creative. They could have called it Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and I wouldn't care. But Volume 2... I don't know why I don't like it so much. Do I hate it? No, I don't hate it. It's just... whatever. Okay, so the final topic of the day, guys, which is Deadpool has all these new images. I'm not going to talk about all of them. I'm just going to talk about 2 of them. But yeah, I'm going to, overlap some of the images so you guys can see them when I'm talking about the other ones. And so yeah, the first one I want to talk about is, and I like that image because he is got a Mexican sombrero on, a Mexican whatever the hell that thing is over his shoulders. I really do like that. That's a sign that, he's getting into the character, and Comic-Con is going to be a blast. I was trying to go to this Comic-Con, but I cannot make it. Sorry if you see the flies, guys. There's a lot in here. I'm in my storage room if you guys are new to the channel and whatnot. But, yeah. There's a lot of shit back there, which we're going to clean out later so I can make more room and upgrade the system. Yeah! First heard on Nerdfest. The next image was Deadpool holding a gun to a teddy bear. And I don't know why I like this so much. It's just representing Deadpool. I played the game. I never read the comics or anything like that. I just know Deadpool is a goofy, crack-up guy who might be high 99% of the day on cocaine and meth. I don't know what the hell he's been doing on his free time, but he's just a crazy son bitch. Okay, that's it for Nerdfest, guys. Don't go yet because I'm going to show you the other images and all that stuff while I talk about this other stuff. Well, I'm going to try to clean up the back room a little bit so we can relocate, because right here it's really, really, really cramped, and over there is really, really shitty. I'm looking, right in front of me is a bike that has not been used since 2008. And there's a lot of old boxes, ornaments, old clipboards, and yeah, I was not lying when I was in the storage room. I have an old mosquito netting. If you guys don't know what that is, it's when you go camping and then you put that thing around you so mosquitoes don't go in there and bite you. Yeah. This shit's just got to go. It's got to go. So when I clean this place up a little bit, maybe if I'm allowed to, I'll try to paint up some of the backgrounds and get some new lamps, because we are going to be recording here forever, probably. Until we move, and I don't know when I'm moving, but I know I'm not moving until I'm done high school for sure, because then I'm going to go to college, guys, and if I'm still on YouTube, then we'll party at, you know, YouTube and all that stuff. It'll be awesome, stuff like that, but, you know, take it way too far ahead. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing this whole room black, maybe get the fathead people, get my logo painted in the background. Yeah, I'm taking this shit seriously. A little way too seriously. But it's for you guys. Whatever. I'm just looking around, thinking about some potential things I could do. Yeah, I didn't even ask my mom permission yet. But, you know, this is just some little insider to what I'm thinking about doing. Yeah, I have a lot of plans for the future, guys. It's just like, I gotta wait until my view count gets up, because I already have a little bit too much to do, and not a lot of you guys will watch.
I heard you. How do I unload? I ran out of bullets.
It's so crazy hearing you say that. I ran out of bullets.
Peckerhead, got you, motherfucker.
Okay, I'm just gonna fucking kill you then. It's not like you're optimistic.